Hi mamas. Welcome to my channel, Sparkling Heart. If you're new here, I'm your name, a first-time mom, navigating all the beautiful and messy parts of new motherhood. In today's video, I'm sharing something really personal and close to my heart, my experience using a manual breast pump. Yup, that little handheld device has been a big part of my breastfeeding journey, and I want to share everything with you. The good, the uncomfortable, the mistakes I made, and the little tricks that helped me so much. Whether you're an expecting mom getting ready, or already in the thick of those sleepless nights and feeding sessions, I see you. Two hearts, I made this video especially for you, hoping that my journey can help make yours a little easier and a lot less overwhelming. So grab a cozy drink, maybe your baby's napping, and let's dive into everything about using a manual breast pump. The prep, the pumping, the cleaning, and yes, the emotions too. Let's talk mama to mama. Heart, Chapter 1. Why I chose a manual breast pump. 400 words. When I first started my breastfeeding journey, I honestly didn't know if I'd even need a breast pump. But reality hit fast. I was sore. My baby had cluster feeding nights. My supply was adjusting, and there were moments I just needed a break. I chose a manual breast pump for a few reasons. It was affordable, we were already spending so much on baby gear. I liked that it was quiet, no loud motors. And I wanted something I could use anywhere, even in the car or at night without waking baby or my partner. At first, I was intimidated. I had questions like, will it hurt? Will I get enough milk? Am I even doing this right? And mama, if you're wondering the same things, you are not alone. I had to learn through trial and error, and today, I want to shortcut that learning curve for you. Chapter 2. Getting comfortable, setting the scene. 600 words. Before we get into the pumping itself, let's talk about setting up. Trust me, the environment matters. Here's what helped me feel comfortable and relaxed. A quiet corner, I usually chose my bed or couch. A water bottle nearby, pumping can make you super thirsty. A burp cloth or towel in case of leaks. And sometimes, my baby's photo or a worn onesie, to help trigger letdown. Your body responds to how you feel. If you're stressed or rushing, it can affect your milk flow. So I learned to treat pumping time like me time, a chance to pause, breathe, and care for myself while feeding my baby indirectly. Massage and warm compress, game changer. Before I pump, I always do a gentle breast massage. Think slow, circular motions around your breast, moving toward the nipple. Some days, I also use a warm compress for a few minutes. It helps soften the breast tissue and get the milk flowing. Especially helpful when you're engorged. This tiny ritual made a huge difference in how comfortable and productive my pumping sessions were. Chapter 3. Step-by-step breast pump tutorial. 1000 words. Okay mama, here's the step-by-step process of how I use my manual breast pump. 1. Wash hands and clean pump. I always start with freshly washed hands. And I make sure the pump parts are clean and dry. 2. Assembling the pump. Every manual pump is a little different, but usually has a flange, the cone part, a valve or diaphragm, the handle, a milk collection bottle. I assemble it carefully and make sure everything is tightly secured. 3. Positioning the flange. I center the flange over my nipple. This is super important. If it's off-center, it can cause pain or reduced milk output. Tip: your nipple should be able to move freely in the tunnel without rubbing. 4. Creating suction. I squeeze the handle a few times slowly to create suction. Some moms like to do quick, light pumps at first to stimulate letdown, then switch to deeper, slower pumps once milk starts flowing. I follow what feels best to me that day. 5. Pumping rhythm. Once letdown begins, you might feel tingling or see milk dripping, spraying. I find a rhythm, steady, slow, and even. Don't overdo it. Manual pumps give you control, So go gentle. This isn't a race. 6. Switching breasts. After about 10 to 15 minutes, or when milk slows down, I switch to the other breast. Sometimes I go back to the first one for a little extra. 7. Ending the session. When I'm done, I gently release suction, remove the flange, and give myself a soft massage again. And of course, I label and store the milk properly right away. Chapter 4. Troubleshooting common problems 800 words. Okay, real talk, not every session goes perfectly. Here are some problems I faced and what helped. Problem 1. No letdown. Try breast massage. Smell or see something from baby. Listen to calming music or white noise. Problem 2. Nipple pain. Check if flange size is correct. Reposition carefully. Don't pump too hard or fast. Problem 3. Low milk output. Make sure you're hydrated. Pump after nursing for extra stimulation. Be patient, your body learns over time. Problem 4. Hand fatigue. Use both hands alternately. Take short breaks between. Consider getting a manual pump with an ergonomic handle. Every mom's body is different. What matters is finding your own rhythm and not comparing your output with someone else's. Chapter 5. Storing breast milk safely 400 words. Once you've pumped that precious liquid gold, here's how I store it. I use BPA-free storage bags or sterilized bottles. I label each bag with the date and time. Store in the back of the fridge, not door, if using within 4 days. For longer storage, I freeze it flat in the freezer. Always follow first in, first out, use the oldest milk first. And if I'm giving baby a bottle, I warm the milk gently by placing the bottle in warm water, never in the microwave. Chapter 6. Emotional side of pumping 500 words. This part doesn't get talked about enough, the emotional experience of pumping. There were days I cried while pumping. From exhaustion, from guilt, from pain. There were moments I felt like a failure if I didn't get enough milk. But here's what I learned. Any amount you pump is enough. You are doing enough. You are feeding your baby with love. I stopped chasing numbers and started listening to my body. Some days I pumped 3 ounces, other days half an ounce. It's all okay. Give yourself grace. You are amazing. Chapter 7. Final tips and encouragement 550 words. Before I end, here are my final tips. Be consistent but flexible. A routine helps, but don't stress if life gets in the way. Hydrate, nourish, rest. Pumping is a demand on your body. Ask for support from a partner, a lactation consultant, or fellow moms. Celebrate small wins. Every bottle, every drop is a victory. If manual pumping doesn't work for you, that's okay too. Fed is best. Loved is best. This isn't just about milk. It's about showing up for your baby, day after day. And mama, you're doing that beautifully. Outro 250 words. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this video helped you, or made you feel a little less alone, please give it a thumbs up and share it with another mama who might need it. Leave me a comment, tell me about your pumping journey. I'd love to connect. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest, mom-to-mom content about breastfeeding, newborn life, and finding joy in the chaos. You are doing amazing. Take a deep breath. You've got this, mama. 2 hearts.